Hola, sean todos bienvenidos a los gameplays del Doc con el segundo capítulo de Dragon Age Origins. Bien, retomamos donde nos quedamos, que ya habíamos pasado la prueba del velo, ya somos maguitos, bueno, maga, ya soy maga. Tuve la plática con mi mejor amigo, un personaje genérico que se va a morir después, según yo recuerdo. Vamos a agarrar todo lo que hay aquí. No voy a hablar con los NPCs porque hay unas pláticas que van a tomar mucho tiempo. Vamos a avanzar un poco más rápido, ¿no? Voy a investigar un poco por cositas que se queden, bla 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 bla. Por cierto, no grabé y tuve que volver a hacer unas misiones. Entonces vamos a subirle rápido lo que necesitamos. Pam, siguiente. Aquí era esto. Wow, ya, listo. Eso era todo. Ahora, ¿esto para qué es? Abrir puerta. No me acuerdo dónde tengo que ir. Se supone que tengo que... También puse todos los subtítulos de una vez. Así que ya vamos a ver de qué hablan estos tipos. Eso es lo que me gustaba mucho de este. Creo que en el 2 ya no ocurre. En el 2 se siente como que los personajes ya no hacen nada. O sea, como que están ahí nada más. Y eso me desagradó bastante. De hecho, lo único bueno que tienen el 2 son Barrick. Bueno, los personajes en sí que te acompañan en el 2 son muy buenos. La runa, no me acordaba de las runas. No, mira, el bastón alcohólico. ¿Por qué después te lo quitan después de eso? Tenemos un bastoncito. Ya le dimos toda la vuelta. Según yo ya le dimos toda la vuelta, pero vamos a investigar un poco por aquí. Esas cosas eran para vender, según yo, estaban ahorita.
Must control the fire with your will. Keep the flames steady. We don't want it sputtering and leaping about. That's what causes most of the injuries. Injuries? But... Steady. It reacts to your emotions. If you panic, it will... No. Breathe. You know, in my experience, flint and tinder works just as well. Maybe we should start with that.
Lol.
Ah, congratulations on your harrowing.
Lol, se prendió el chavo.
What the chantry says about magic.
Magic must serve man and not rule over him.
Very good.
E irónicamente eso mismo es lo que llevaría a una guerra civil.
If I had put all my power behind that spell, you would have been obliterated. I am not your enemy. Fear is your enemy. It is a weakness that can be exploited.
Pensé que todavía me faltan un chingo para esos hechizos. No, me da flojera. No me acuerdo dónde tengo que ir. Bueno, yo no estoy yéndome por eso. Vamos para acá a ver qué hay. Aquí está eso, se supone que este es el tranquilo. No voy a hablar con él, pero no sé. Vamos a hablar con él.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
¿Qué se puede comprar
The
aquí?
stockroom is not a shop. Your mentor should have clarified this. The stockroom stores components used in magical and alchemical experiments. Do you require something? I voluntarily submitted to the rite of tranquility. I was unwilling to undergo the harrowing. I find this state agreeable.
¿No crees que fue cruel lo que te hicieron? ¿Cómo no tenemos?
I see the world with clarity. I remember the days when my mind was filled with inconvenient and seething emotions. Now things are simple.
Según yo sí se podía deshacer esta cosa. No recuerdo bien, la verdad.
I was ordered to never speak of it. I cannot go against the Circle's wishes. My body is similar in form to yours, possessing an equal number of limbs, appendages, and internal organs. I perform the same physical functions. My mind is capable of higher thought processes. Am I to be denied personhood because I do not feel as you do?
A ver.
People feel things to different degrees. One individual may be more empathetic than the next. Some are quick to anger, while others are not. Yet you would not single one out and accuse him of not being a person. My capacity to feel differs from yours, but you also differ from all other beings. You are no more a person than others, and I am no less a person than you are.
Que tenga razón.
Personhood is not measurable. Therefore, we should let this rest.
Bueno, ya.
Very well.
Vamos.
Goodbye.
Adiós. Tranquilo, hecho almacén feo, pero bueno. ¿Qué van a sacar? ¿Qué van a tener ahí? Cosas, ¿no? Ahí. Aquí me marcaba algo. ¿Quién sabe? A ver. Dice encantador superior. Mira, aquí hay mucho. Eso es lo único que te conviene. Es hacer esto. Obviamente esto lo voy a leer. Eso, pero la experiencia que te dan es súper necesaria para subir de nivel. Vamos rápido. Tranquilo. ¿Qué onda,
I think
chavos?
someone's here to speak to you, Senior Torren.
No, en realidad no estoy viendo a ver qué conocimientos agarro. Me lleva el demonio. El círculo. Que esto me encantaba, como que todo el lore lo habían condensado aquí. A ver, dice que quiere hablar con él.
Hello. Congratulations on your heroing last night. Good work.
Psst, a huevo. Hablabas de las fraternidades.
They're found in all circles throughout Thedas. Groups of enchanters who hold similar viewpoints, who band together to make their voices heard. The most influential fraternity are the Equitarians. They are moderates and believe in a code of conduct that all mages should adhere to. Then there are the Chantry apologists, the Loyalists. The Chantry says something and they follow it to the letter. The Lucrosians just want to make money, and the Isolationists would like us all to be hermits and live on an island. Then of course there are the Libertarians. They want more power for the Circle, more autonomy.
De hecho, la segunda fraternidad, la que estaba con la iglesia, conocemos a Vivian. No sé si de hecho creo que esta de las fraternidades ya no se ocupó por lo mismo de la guerra y todo el trasfondo, pero ya no se volvió a ocupar en Dragon Age Inquisition. Pero hubiera sido algo interesante, ¿no? Que tal vez existieran esas facciones, bueno, fraternidades. Porque pues, al final todos los magos se vuelven apóstoles, apostas, le dicen apostas, ¿no? Entonces pues, ya eso se pierde. Creo que él pertenece.
Well, if I had to, I'd say I was an Equitarian, but I ducked out of the fray a long time ago. Most of the senior enchanters are Equitarians. Irving, Wind, Sweeney. Ulrid's a Libertarian, and a loud one at that. Mages have enough opposition from the outside without tearing our circles apart with infighting. But what can you do? An idealist, I see. Well, if you're going to change the world, you should get started immediately. Lots of world to cover.
Vas a ver, perro, ¿cómo así? Déjame quitar eso porque no lo voy a ocupar y tú quédate. A ver, ya no hay nada más. Esas cosas que eran. Buenas noches. Estamos pasando a robar. Buenas noches. Pues no sé ni qué hora son, la verdad. Buenas noches. Ya baila un cofre. Documentos privados. Estos se vendían bien. Me recuerdo que te daban bastante oro. Aquí el oro, bueno, todos los Dragon Age el oro es bastante difícil de conseguir. Pero en el 2 recuerdo que te regalan hasta el final la armadura del dragón esa rara. De hecho también en el 2 va a ser mago porque Es que ser guerrero también está súper cool en ese juego, pero no sé. No sé si en el 2, pero pues todavía falta para llegar al 2, ¿no? En fin. ¡Aculen!
Oh, hello. I'm glad to see you're harrowing and smoothly.
¿Qué onda? ¿Quién diría que en el futuro te volvió a salir el comandante de la Inquisición? Era comandante, ¿no? Hola, Culen.
They picked me as the Templar to strike the killing blow if you became an abomination. It's nothing personal, I swear. I'm just glad you're all right, you know.
Que de hecho ya cuando juegas Inquisition te das cuenta del trasfondo que tiene todo Cullen y te das cuenta del por qué es así.
I would have felt terrible about it, but I serve the Chantry and the Maker, and I will do as I am commanded. Elsewhere? What do you mean? Oh my goodness! If you're saying what I think, well, that would be really inappropriate, and I couldn't. I should go.
Cobarde. Polvo de lirio. Eso era para hacer pociones de maná. Aquí sí te servían las de maná, en el otro ya no. En la Inquisition eso ya no se ocupa tanto. Más cositas para mí.
Of course.
Of course, darling. Champiñón, todo agarra todo. No me acordaba que tenía espacio, sí cierto. Apenas que vi. Sí, bueno, entonces no estoy agarrando. Encantado superior Leonora. Hola. Creo que puedo pasar aquí horas platicando. Esta era para... Esto que habría. No me acuerdo que habría. A ver, vamos a hablar con ella. Ahí voy. Estoy perdido. Ahora bueno. A ver, mapa. Ah, mira, aquí está. Ay, todo del otro lado. Dime que no estás, y está cerrado, maldita sea. Perdón, gente, no se distingue entre izquierda y derecha. Es verdad, tengo ese problema. No sé cómo se llama ese problema, pero pues lo tengo, ¿no? A ver, ya llegué.
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
¿Qué ha habido?
If it isn't our new sister in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is she.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, and where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
¿Qué onda, Duncan? Encantado de conocerte, hombre. Eres en la torre que estás haciendo aquí. Encantado de conocerte.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the king's army at Ostagar.
Ostagar. ¿Contra quién luchamos?
The Darkspawn threat grows in the south. We need all the help we can get.
engendros tenebrosos.
They are twisted monsters that dwell underground where the sun's light cannot touch them. They have formed into a horde in the Kokari Wilds and threaten to invade north into the valley. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor girl with talk of blights and darkspawn. This is a happy day for her.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of magi.
Se supone que la flintera es tu sangre, la guardan en el círculo de los magos por si algún día te intentas escapar, te encuentren de esa misma manera. Ajá. Entonces, vamos a ponerle eso.
You may not remember, but blood was taken from you when you first came to us. This blood is preserved within a phylactery.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
Vamos a... Me encantan mis canicas. A ver qué va a pasar. Esto es lo que recibiré. Pues sí, gracias, vamos.
It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours.
¿Puedo salir de la torre?
Not yet. Remember, the tower's walls protect us as much as they protect others from us.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
Pues... No queda más remedio.
The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
Vámonos, Duncan. ¿Ahora dónde? Hasta acá. Maldita sea. ¿Qué demonios pone una pared? O sea, ahí. No creo que se caiga, sinceramente. Pero bueno. Vamos a dar toda la vuelta. Sí, ya sé que puedo pasar por el medio, pero no quiero. No sé, estoy estúpido, déjenme. Ah, maldita sea, me pasé. Es acá, ¿no? Es acá.
Thank you for escorting me.
Está bien, ¿ahora qué? Ah, mira, ¿qué onda?
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
Of course, my horse.
I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
No.
Shh! I just want to make sure we're not overheard. We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here. I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please.
Bueno, cinemática.
We should be safe here.
Not a priest. I am merely an initiate.
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
Dice que aquí se está cociendo algo muy raro. Como que, ¿qué?
I was afraid to tell anyone. Lily was becoming a chantry priest. She's taken vows. Lily's been given to the chantry. She's not allowed to have relations with men. If anyone finds out, we'll both be in trouble.
El amor lo conquista todo, la culpa será solo tuya, el amor.
Thank you.
Viva el amor.
I knew you'd stand by me.
Bueno, bien, casados tenéis ya poderme.
There is something else. Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
No tienes que... bueno, que si no puedes sentir, tampoco puedes sentir pena por ello.
That makes it so much worse, doesn't it? Not knowing how much you have lost.
They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living.
Bueno.
I saw the document on Gregor's table. It authorized the right on Jowen, and Irving had signed it.
No, it won't! They're going to destroy me! I won't put Lily through the pain of seeing me like that. There's a rumor about me. People think I'm a blood mage. They think that making me a circle mage will endanger everyone. Of course not. But it's not safe here for me anymore. I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
The joy of helping a friend? The satisfaction of knowing you prevented a gross injustice?
The repository holds more than phylacteries. Join us, and the artifacts will be yours for the taking.
Aren't you sick and tired of the Circle running your life? You could get out of here with us. You'll be out of here and gone before they can even dispatch a messenger to the city. You're talented and clever. You could take your phylactery back from your hunters if you wish. You have so much power. Once you're free, they wouldn't be able to stop you.
Thank you. We will never forget this. I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
We have no choice. We cannot get our hands on both keys. I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
We should stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
I'd go with you, but it would look suspicious.
Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
Ya que... ya que... Info, dame info. Dame info.
And so I shall.
Rito de anulación. Según aquí yo puedo ir directamente a hablar con los maguillos. No recuerdo. Voy a hacer un guardado rápido. Un guardado. Guardado.
Yes? That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course you know this.
Of course.
No, I can't let anyone in there just now.
¿Por qué?
There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe. No, of course not. I just have... I am in the midst of stock taking, checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes. Because I am taking a break. I hate the musty smell of caves, and Look, I'll tell you the truth. Just keep it to yourself. There is an infestation of spiders in the caves. I don't know how they got in there, but it's probably my fault. I was promoted to senior enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find out. They'll think I'm incompetent.
Vamos a extorsionar.
I could use some, I'm sure. I've been too busy with my new duties. I haven't been able to deal with the spiders. If you cleared them out for me, I would owe you a favor. A big one.
¿Eso es todo?
I really have nothing to offer you. There are things in the storerooms, of course, but I'm not at liberty to just give them away.
Muy bien, lo haré.
Wonderful. Here is the key. Oh, and be careful in there. I'd really like to keep the damage done to the Circle's property to a minimum.
A ver, justo. No, no, eso no. Más infestado. Ahora vamos a hacer esto. Voy a hacer esta pequeña misión rápido. Igual me conviene para subir de nivel. Esos almacenes que son...
Lovely.
Ah, mira, ya me dieron el casquito. A ver, técnica de mago, ya la puedo cambiar. Y esto. Ay, ¿qué fue esta? Espérame. Opciones. Esto va a ser rápido. Bueno, perdón por esa pausa. Voy a tener que instalar otro mod para que no se vea el casco, porque no me gustan los cascos. Pero bueno, dejémoslo así por el momento. A nadie le interesa cómo se ven los monstruos, los personajes con casco. A menos que seas guerrero, entonces pues sí, ¿no? A ver. Continuemos, pues. ¡Ay, Dios! Me asustó. Jaja. Era bastante útil, más cuando peleas. Obviamente nada más ponerle quitarlo. Me voy a poner esto, las curativas menores. Y estas se las voy a guardar. Acá. Más todo. Bingo. Más todo. Que esas obviamente te sirven, pero hasta muy adelante todavía no te sirven esas runas. Todo. Bueno, sigamos. Obviamente esto está fácil, ¿no? Del momento. Ya después. Voy a meter ese mod. Ya con eso se debe de arreglar. Cambio rápido de arma, ¿no? Mágico, potencia de hechizos, lo mejor está. por eso me gustó muy, por eso lo escogí. Es bastante útil. No, no, aquí sale. A veces todo pasa no sé a veces qué daño se mete primero, qué después, pero bueno. Así pasa cuando tiene que pasar. Champiñón, maldición. ¿Dónde estoy yendo? Malditas arañas, las odio. No haga eso. Poción de lirio, perdón. Está aquí, vamos a dejar acá. Que no los ocupo mucho, pero bueno. ¿A dónde estoy yendo, señor? No sé. Ah, ya di la vuelta, creo. Sí, ya le di la vuelta. Pero no vi este comercio. Bueno, a ver, mapa. Creo que ya está todo. Creo, no estoy seguro. A ver, justas. Has matado todas las arañas. Ok, ya vámonos. Listo, Calixto. Bien, completamos nuestra segunda quest. No, tercera quest. Págame.
You're back! Are the spiders gone?
Dos.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful. You've saved my hide, I'm sure. And I owe you a favor, so if you need anything, I'll be here.
Muy bien,
Thanks
adiós.
again.
Bien. Ya completé esta misión. Ahora la segunda. De hecho debería ir acá. Digo, aquí lo ideal es hacer todas las misiones que se puedan para pues para subir de nivel más rápido, ¿no?
I trust you saw Duncan back to his quarters?
No, no le hice.
I'm glad you met him.
Le dije, vayas a
He's a
por
most
vayas a chingar a su
honorable
madre.
man.
No quiero nada tratar con usted. Me ha parecido.
He is not. He's a Grey Warden. Grey Wardens are peerless warriors who sacrifice all for our sakes. We can learn much from them. Now, did you need something?
¿Por qué tienes las magias encima de la mesa?
I've removed them from the library. I was advised it might be unwise to leave them where any apprentice may read them. They will be put away somewhere very safe. Now, is there anything else?
¿Cuándo pasará yo en la angustia?
When he is ready. And how does he know this? I suppose the young initiate he dallies about with revealed it to him. You think I didn't know? I did not become first enchanter by keeping my eyes and ears shut.
¿Por qué estoy haciendo esto yo? Por favor, tesoro, no es esto yo. A ver.
Gregor says he has proof and eyewitness testimony that Jowen has been practicing blood magic. I cannot say more. Were it left to me, things might be different. But the Chantry, I'm sorry, child. This rite of tranquility will happen.
Debe de está interviniendo.
Let us not speak ill of my colleague. Our colleague. You know little of this, and I ask you to hold your tongue. Oh, interesting. What more do you know? Your loyalty to the Circle is obvious. Tell me what you know. Your candor will not be forgotten.
Bueno. Jordan y Lily
Yes, she must be helping him. She would know more about the repository than he would. Do you know anything else?
No, Lily conoce el plano. Directamente a verte. Sí, Lily me lo conté, pero prometí yo.
I suspected Lily would tell him of the impending rite if she found out. But I never expected they would have the gall to break into the repository. Reporting him to Gregor and the Templars will accomplish nothing beyond what's already planned. If the Circle must punish one of its own, I will see the Chantry done the same courtesy. Lily will not walk free while my apprentice suffers.
Dice, ¿te puedes limitar? Porque dice, sí, pues está bien, no, pues, no se vale también. Estoy de acuerdo con el mago ese. Está intentando salvar lo que amas, es bastante claro. Puedes limitar, decir es que ya está involucrada.
And Chantry and Templars are models of magnanimity. They would make us all tranquil if they could, and call it a kindness. They fancy themselves our guardians, sitting smugly on their righteousness. The Chantry must be reminded that not all of them are blameless. If we mention her involvement, the Chantry will say that she was framed. No, she must be caught in the act.
Sí, cierto.
If you want to survive, you must learn the rules and realize that sometimes sacrifices are necessary. Jowan will become tranquil, but Lily must also face the consequences of her actions. How did you learn of their plan? Do they trust you? Perfect. Will you return to them and carry out their scheme? With solid proof of their crime, we can act. Go. Convince them you will risk all for their cause. I will be outside the repository with a contingent of Templars. Let them see the mischief into which their initiate led our student. Perform well, and your dedication will be rewarded.
Gracias. Soy como un mercenario, nada más lo hago por él. Pues me conviene más aquí estar bien, ¿no? con el jefazo. Ya, ¿no? Tengo que regresar con él. Bueno, se supone que tengo que entonces.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Necesito una vara de fuego.
Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item? Here is the form, request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form. Thank you.
Periquete, ¿no? Se nota que es del 2009, ¿no? A ver, fírmamelo.
You are back. Has something gone wrong with the plan? Rod of Fire? Why do you... I understand. Trying to break through the door this way. Interesting. The phylactery chamber door is warded and resists all magic worked upon it. Not easy breaking into a locked chamber, is it? Still... yes. The phylactery chamber shares a wall with the artifact vault. Age and dampness seeping up from the ground have weakened a segment of it. You can break down this part of the wall to gain entrance into the chamber. We have an old Tevinter device in the vault. It may have been used for defense, or possibly entertainment. It amplifies spells. Use the rod on this artifact, and aim it at the wall. One more thing. Do not be quick to suggest there is another way in. I don't want Lily and Jowan to suspect. Make it seem like you came up with the idea yourself. Here is the form with my stamp. Owain will release the rod to you now.
¿De dónde sacó el sello del culo? ¿Qué pedo? Pues sí, no, no estábamos hablando y de la nada, toma, y ni se movió. Lo selló mientras seguía hablando conmigo, sin mover la parte
Welcome to the Circle
inferior del
stockroom
cuerpo.
of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Sí, a ver, toma, dame eso.
Everything looks to be in order. Here is the rod you requested.
Ahora, ¿dónde vamos? Por acá. Sí, perdón, es que estoy estúpido. Por eso tengo que sacar muchas veces el mapa. Mierda, sí.
I hate waiting. It makes me nervous.
Tengo la vara.
That was quick.
To the repository, then. Freedom awaits.
Pues vamos. Ay, se quedan ahí. ¿Para dónde es? Ahí. ¿Por qué no me siguen? Se buguearon.
I'm so nervous things will go wrong.
No te preocupes,
I'm trying.
Mira, aquí hay más información. Permítame. La ruina. El hacedor. Está en aumento de nivel. ¿Cuánto me falta? Dice para nivel 3. No me acuerdo sinceramente dónde es. ¿Será para abajo? Y esta cosa no me lo... Ay, se me espantaron. A ver, es para acá. No. No, creo que es para el sótano, según yo, ¿no? Creo, no estoy seguro, no me acuerdo la verdad. Pero pues, ¿qué podemos perder? Si no, pues hago un corte y ya nos vemos cuando encuentre, pero creo que sí es para acá. No me importa bien. Todo es bueno en esta vida.
And so I...
Sí, es para acá, ¿no? Sí.
The Chantry calls this entrance the Victim's Door. It is built of 277 planks, one for each original Templar. It is a reminder of all the dangers those cursed with magic pose.
Pero,
the doors can be opened only by a Templar and a mage entering together. The Chantry provides the password which primes the ward, and the mage touches it with mana to release it.
Entonces, ¿qué debo hacer?
First, the password. Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Fane. The password only primes the door. Now it must feel the touch of mana. Any spell will do, but hurry.
Do you have the rod with you? Melt the locks off.
What's the matter? Why isn't it working?
Lily, something's not right. I can't cast spells here. Nothing works.
These wards carved into the stone. This must be the Templars' work. They negate any magic cast within this area. I should have guessed. Why would Gregor and Irving use simple keys for such a door? Because magical keys don't work. How do you keep mages away from something? Make their powers completely worthless. That's it then. We're finished. We can't get in. I don't know. Do you think it's another way in?
That door probably leads to another part of the repository. What are the chances of there being another entrance? No. I'll take any chance I can get.
We can't get into the chamber the way we planned, but we're not about to give up. We can see where this door leads, but I don't think it'll be easy. It looks locked for one. Yes, let's hope they haven't warded that door as well.
Let's hurry, we've wasted enough time.
Pues vamos rápido.
I'm not giving up, we've come too far.
Ay Dios.
Oh, that's not good.
Ah, lo sabía. Ah, sí, cierto que nos hacía daño.
Pushover, you'll see. I'm bleeding. Can you help me with that?
Sí, es cierto que aquí sí les hago daño por... Y sí, cierto, ya me acordé que aquí no te... No me acordaba, se me olvidó que aquí aquí tenías que mover a todos, porque de hecho tenías que hacer tácticas y un montón de cosas. Eso bueno, ahorita no importa mucho, porque pues esto no me los va a quedar, estos personajes. Entonces, sí, me acuerdo que aquí no te seguían, de hecho. Pero bueno.
Of course. Try, they're all so
esto va a estar un poco difícil y más que no me acuerdo casi. Estoy agarrando bastones para venderlos.
As you desire.
Todo mío.
What now?
Uy.
Right here.
I've got my hand feature.
Well, all right.
Ungüento de roca. Usar el ungüento de roca aumenta la manera y la resistencia física del usuario. Ah, muy bien. Dineros, subir el nivel. Vamos a seguir aumentando esto. Vamos a aumentar el nivel de tácticas. Oh, creo que lo voy a guardar. El nivel. Maldita sea. O aumentamos de una vez. Sí, creo que sería mejor. Ahorita estoy bien de magia, creo. Entonces vamos a aumentar el que sigue. Y el último es 16. Aquí, escudo arcano, le desvía ataques entrantes. Ah, este está muy bien. Lo voy a agregar porque, ¿sabes? Por la dificultad. Vamos a mover esto. Quitamos esto que ya no nos sirve. Guardado rápido. Ah, ¿qué es eso?
Your order? Oh, I see.
Depredador.
Blood on you. We must fight.
Vamos este. Y me morí.
Looking for trouble, are we?
Y ganamos.
This is it.
No pensé que se me fuera a aventar así, la verdad. No pensé en serio que se me fuera a aventar así. Pero bueno. Me mató. Por eso necesito esas cosas.
Well, all right.
Ok, venimos. A esta necesito que meta esto a ella. No, tú. Voy a estar pausando mucho en este juego.
Let's go.
Esto no. Bueno, esto está bien que le siga haciendo. Ah, lo asesinó. ¿Qué onda? Le ganó. Es increíble. Buenas noches, ¿qué hay aquí?
And so I shall.
Todas esas cositas. Espiritista. Pues es un poquito joda.
Of course. Your order?
Killing.
Vamos a aventarle esto aquí.
like this.
Sí, déjenme pasar. Quiero romper su madre. Ok, continuamos. De madera, tomar. Cofre. Más dineros. Se agarra el dinero, ¿no? Quitamos esto. Entramos al modo táctica. Metemos un 2 a este. Y este que venga acá. Tú. No veo de nada. Ahora sí tú ven. ¿Qué es eso? Ok, a esto le están rompiendo el trasero. Creo que sí, es más fácil jugar en modo hacemos esto, buscamos aquí. Una vez le voy a pegar esto acá. Mostramos una posición. Aplicamos a este tipo, le aplicamos esto. Acaban de tirar este inepto. ¿Qué haces? Ay. GG. Oh, cositas.
As you desire.
Sí, obviamente, eso ya lo voy a cambiar,
Well, all right.
What do you think this does?
Es un perro, ¿no?
Why does the Circle keep so many Tevinter artifacts in storage?
It's history, Lily. And it's fascinating. I've seen pictures of things like this. They amplify any spell cast into them. I bet we could use this to break into the phylactery chamber. It's our best option. See where the mortar might be decaying behind that bookcase? Let's take a closer look.
Ok, primero voy a revisar aquí todo. ¿Qué es esto?
There's something odd about that statue.
No me gusta.
Yes, I'd have to agree with you on that.
Greetings.
No.
Maker's breath, did it just say something?
I am the essence and spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and advisor to Archon Valerius. Prophecy my crime, cursed to stone for foretelling the fall of my lord's house.
¿Pero eso tiene voz de mujer? El conde Valerius. Okay.
I'm not sure. The Archons were the lords of the Imperium.
Forever shall you stand on the threshold of my proud fortress, he said, and tell your lies to all who pass. But my lord found death at the hands of his enemies, and his once proud fortress crumbled to dust, as I foretold.
A Tevinter statue! Don't listen to it. The Tevinter lords dabbled in many forbidden arts. This is a wicked thing.
Que es muy antigua. ¿Cómo dicen? Sí, es viva y tiene razón de... es muy antigua.
It must have been here for years. Look at the dust. I feel a little sorry for it. Her.
Weep not for me, child. Stone they made me, and stone I am, eternal and unfeeling. And I shall endure till the Maker returns to light their fires again.
¿Qué significa eso?
Ambiguous rubbish. It could mean anything. I can do it too. The sun grows dark, but lo, here comes the dawn.
Stop talking to it. Please, both of you.
Poco nos sirve.
Come on, Jowan. Let's go.
Ven. Lo que es. Ah, aquí hay algo. Oh. No, bastón. No sé qué hace. Engrecido, daño. Oh, estamos OP. Estamos overpower. A ver.
It should be pretty easy to get this out of the way.
Entonces tendrás que
If we work together, we can shift it. Come on.
Vamos.
Now we just need to find a way to get through.
A ver, quítate.
Use this with the rod. I'm sure it'll work. Hurry, the clock's ticking.
Lol. Y justamente se abre un...
This is the phylactery chamber.
We must find Jowan's phylactery, quickly. With the other apprentice phylacteries, I imagine.
Would you destroy yours too if it were here?
You still can. I don't think they'd be able to catch you once you're out of here. You'd know how to evade them. You're clever. Not like me.
Let's just find my phylactery.
Ay,
Couldn't we all just get along?
Oh.
No?
Oh, Dios. Huh. Ok. Otro combate. Ese será un poco más complicado. Virote arcano. Vamos a meterle a este tipo esta cosa. Y a esta cosa vamos a meterle... Pusimos este tipejo. No, vamos a pasarnos acá.
Ready.
Mujer, ay Dios, con esto. Si estás tonta. 3. Aumentamos el dinero. Jalada, eso creo que es de...
That's my phylactery! You found it! I can't believe this tiny vial stands between me and freedom. So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its hold over me. And I am free.
Only apprentice phylacteries are stored in the Circle Tower. This tiny room could not hold the phylacteries of every mage who has passed through the tower doors.
Come on, you two. We're done here and we should leave.
I do not want to stay here a moment longer.
Traidor hasta el final. Vámonos. No da igual, ¿no? Es para acá, ¿no? Ah, no, es para atrás. Ups. No, si es para acá, ¿no? A ver, mapa. No, pues sí, literalmente es para acá otra vez, para la salida. Entonces, madre, para volver en un lugar.
We did it! I can't believe it! Thank you. We could never have...
So what you said was true,
Gregor.
An initiate conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed, Lily. She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You were right, Irving. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And this one. Newly a mage and already flouting the rules of the Circle.
It's not her fault. This was my idea.
She is here under my orders, Gregor. I take full responsibility for her actions.
Wait, you led us into a trap?
No he tenido elección, ustedes no eran los correctos, todo estaba planeado desde el principio. No he tenido elección.
Don't you dare speak to me.
Enough! As Knight Commander of the Templars here assembled, I sentence this blood mage to death. And this initiate has scorned the Chantry and her vows. Take her to Aenar.
The Mage's prison. No. Please, no. Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
By the Maker. Blood magic. How could you? You said you never...
I admit, I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
Blood magic is evil, Jowan. It corrupts people. Changes them.
I'm going to give it up. All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please, come with me.
I trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, Blood Mage. Stay away from me.
Are you all right? Where's Gregor?
I knew it. Blood magic. But to overcome so many, I never thought him capable of such power.
None of us expected this. Are you all right, Gregor?
As good as can be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down. Where is the girl?
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
Sí, debe haberlo imaginado. Sí,
Knight Commander, I was wrong.
Desgraciada.
I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit. Even Aenar.
Get her out of my sight. And you. You were in a repository full of magics that are locked away for a reason.
Did you take anything important from the repository?
No.
Very well. I believe you.
But your antics have made a mockery of this circle.
Sí, no.
What are we to do with you?
Ven, por eso es bueno subir la elocuencia. Nada, se dice que me dijeron. Ignoraba por completo que era un
As I said, she was working under my orders.
And this improves the situation. The phylactery chamber is forbidden to all save you and me.
I had my reasons.
You're not all-knowing, Irving. You don't know how much influence the Blood Mage might have had. How are we to deal with this?
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like her to join the Warden ranks.
What? You've promised him a new Grey Warden?
She has served the Circle well. She would make an excellent Grey Warden.
We look for dedication in our recruits. Fighting the Darkspawn requires such dedication, often at the expense of all else.
I object. You say she operated under your instructions, Irving. But I do not trust her. I must investigate this issue, and I will not release this mage to the Grey Warden.
Rhaegar, mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for her actions.
This mage does not deserve a place in the Order.
Why? Do we not reward service? This mage has served the circle.
Fuera de contexto.
You have an opportunity few even dream of. Do not squander it. Yes, be proud, child.
Claro.
You are
Después
luckier than
cuando
you
te dicen, no,
know.
pues te vas a morir de...
Come. Your new life awaits.
Y bueno, acabamos el prólogo del juego, por así decirlo. El primer capítulo, no sé, porque el prólogo es cuando te vuelves maga. Pues hasta aquí lo vamos a dejar. Espero les haya gustado. Nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo. Y creo que este capítulo como quedó muy largo.
We will
lo voy a
be traveling
disfrutar
south
en
through
dos
the
partes.
hinterlands to
Bueno,
the
bye.
ruin of